G'day, welcome back for another episode 16, as we complete our journey up the middle. This week sees us leaving Katherine and heading on up to Darwin, where we pass through Pine Creek and the Adelaide River. We encounter a little bit of water or weather when we get into Darwin, as we approach Darwin, and soon move into an apartment which is right on Darwin Harbour, and spend the next 4 days taking in some history, experiencing the vibrancy of Darwin, and just enjoying the atmosphere that's all about the top end. It was actually a pleasant change to have a little bit of wet weather to cool us down as we headed into Pine Creek. Had lunch at a local cafe where the owner recommended we go up to the local lookout for a good look over the town.
It's a huge step to get up. Oh, and completely unnecessary. Why did I even do it? Because you can walk up this end. And it just overlooks the township of Pine Creek. There you go.
The local lookout is situated where an open-cut gold mine used to be. The gold mine opened in 1985 and was the site of an old shaft mine. Over a 10-year period, it yielded about 21,700 kilograms of gold. Since its closure, the pit's been filled with water to prevent acid build-up, and it's a great lookout over the town, which we took the opportunity to really get a good look at via the drone. me it was nice to come into Darwin for once from the south. I've often visited by ships at sea and pulled into that port many a time. So it was great to come in, a little bit of wet weather, and settle into our apartment on the waterfront.
Hamburgers tonight in our gorgeous apartment. Stunning apartment, top floor, overlooking Darwin Harbour. Can't believe it. Burgers are cooking, and Craig is out here with a glass of wine. Go. It's 2 ways out to the balcony. And here he is, relaxing with a wine. Waiting for my hamburgers.
We spent a fair bit of time in the Northern Territory Art Gallery and Museum, and it's got quite a few collections, some Indigenous collections, marine exhibits, and the art gallery of course, but most of the museum is dedicated to Cyclone Tracy. For those that don't know, Cyclone Tracy started to build in late December 1974 and hit Darwin on Christmas Eve in 74. And it caused a hell of a lot of damage to what was then quite a small community. And the wind gusts hit around 220 kilometres an hour. It caused about $1 billion worth of damage in $74, and unfortunately Tracy killed 71 people and destroyed more than 70% of Darwin's buildings. It took a long time for people to get back onto their feet. Many were evacuated, but Darwin, to its credit, has become a thriving, diverse city that it is today.
Here we are out for our early morning walk in Darwin. It's about 6:15.
Yep.
It's hot already, humid, but it's still quite pleasant. And yep, here we go. Oh, sorry, big sign, big tree in the way. Sorry about that. The Supreme Court. Very nice building.
Which gets a lot of work.
Yeah. Very busy. Good stay at the moment though, isn't it? We went out to the museum yesterday. Bit of an effort to find it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we found it. It's not very well marked, but it was a good museum.
We weren't very good at navigating.
Yeah, one of the two. I think it was them, not us. What's this? The bombing of Darwin. It's probably a bit too dark for the camera, but 19th of February 1942. So Craig's reliving a few memories from previous trips to Darwin over the years.
Many years. Yeah.
Many years.
It's changed a lot.
Changed a lot?
Yeah.
And what do you think about it now?
Yeah, it's very nice. I think they've done a really good job with the place. It's come a long way. The waterfront in particular, I think, is really well done.
Yeah, waterfront is beautiful. Oh, there we go. That's where we're going to go tomorrow night.
Oh, the open theatre.
The open theatre. We're going to go and watch the Rocky Horror Show, which I've never actually seen in the film. There we go. Here's our lift. No, I'm not going about.
Ground floor.
Smash.
Going up.
Okay, we've just arrived at the World War II Museum here in Darwin. I'm going to go and have a bit of a look. It's at the end of a lovely big long reserve called, I think, East Point Reserve. Beautiful parklands, lots of wallabies, just saw little Joey, but of course didn't get it on camera. There's all these old bits and pieces around. I'm sure we're going to find out what they're all about.
The Darwin World War II Military Museum. Covered a few more theatres than just World War II, but I really liked it because it had a lot of exhibits that were in various states of repair. They were looked after as best they could, but they do make a point that they don't necessarily refurbish things. So you get to see them degrading, but it gives it a special rawness. You also appreciated how hard people worked. There was various exhibits that included workshops, mobile workshops, all sorts of vehicles and machinery and weapons. They have a gun emplacement there that was built for World War II, and they've also got a great Vietnam vets exhibit down below that gun emplacement. The Navy one was only small, but it was jam-packed full of stuff and quite interesting. There are plenty of Air Force artefacts as well. Great information, well signposted, well laid out, very helpful people, and a reasonable price to enter. So well done.
What did you think of that, Craig?
Excellent.
Excellent. So where were we?
At the Military Museum in Darwin, out on the point here. And yeah, it was very comprehensive. Really ranged from very high-tech sort of movies and simulations through to lots of really genuine artefacts. And one of the points they made was they clean the artefacts up, but they don't restore them with new bits and pieces. They leave them as they are, which was good. And they had a good Vietnam Veterans Memorial and a few other things, and a Navy piece and civilian piece. And you could walk around. You could walk around for hours.
Could spend all day. It's just too hot for us to spend all day.
That's right.
Yeah.
And veterans discount, which was good.
Yeah. I didn't get a discount.
No,
I'm not old enough. I'm too young.
You were too young.
Too young.
Poor thing. 5 out of 5.
It was excellent. Yes. So back home, out of the heat for a little while. That's what the wave pool looks like when there's no waves.
That's right.
They've closed it. So I guess I won't be going in there today. That's alright. Last day today, isn't it? Oh, actually, the last. We're gone. We're going.
10 o'clock this morning.
10 o'clock this morning, we're out of here.
Or earlier to beat the heat.
Beat the heat. Been a great trip in Darwin.
Yeah, we saw the main museum, more historical museum, which was excellent. We went out to the military museum yesterday, which again was excellent. Had a walk around town, got some stuff done like haircuts and things like that.
Yeah, got my hair coloured.
Really stayed in a lovely apartment with great views, so I could spend a lot of time sitting there. Had a nice Sunday afternoon down here on the waterfront.
Happy hour.
And yeah, it was just the break we needed, so it was
Yeah,
good.
it's lovely, wasn't it?
Yep.
Time to move on.
Well, what a great place Darwin was. Really enjoyed it. 4 days full of action, relaxation, and lots of great memories. Next episode, we backtrack down to Katherine, head out towards the Kimberleys to start our adventure at the top of Western Australia. See you then.